Hey guys, welcome into another YouTube video. This is a portfolio update and gonna start off with stocks here. So stocks are down this week. Well, my stocks are down $1,460 or 2.4% across the portfolio, sitting around 59,000. There's a couple of big movers this week. These two here, so Stitch Fix moved upwards 26% this week. Unfortunately, it's a fairly small position of mine. If I go into my holdings, we can see, yeah, so 1,224 New Zealand dollars, and my current total profit is 45%. And the other one is Smile Direct Club, which is down almost 20%. So yeah, two of the big movers this week. I still have high confidence in Smile Direct Club, and Stitch Fix, yeah, I'm gonna hold it at least a bit longer. It used to be up a lot more than it is currently. It was up all the way up at 96, and I didn't sell, so we're down, still down over 50% since there, or around 50%. So yeah, if it ever hits those highs again, I will be selling out. At the time, I just got caught up in the crazy gain, and I was like, oh my god, this is insane. But looking back on it, it was incredibly overvalued for what it was. But still like the business model. So yeah, you can have a look through all my positions there, and you can see all my, you can see all my total gains down this column and total losses. So you can see which ones I'm down the most on. Planet 13 right here is probably the only one that I would look at buying at the moment. Corsair maybe as well, but it started heading back up a little bit. I would also consider buying Winstock, but I just don't know when I would like to do that, or really if I'd like to do that. With the whole Evergrande situation in China, and also with China clamping down on Wind Resort in Macau, it leaves a bit of uncertainty, but I feel like there's a chance that like all of this kind of goes away after some time, as it generally does. China clamps down for a while, and then they put a bit of fear in the market, and then they do what they need to do, and then when it's all certain again, all the certainties come back, kind of dissipates, and yeah, everyone kind of rejoins or reinvests in the stocks that were beaten down. So I don't know if there will be a point when I decide that I want to buy Winstock. We'll see kind of how the news comes out about the Evergrande situation. If you're not aware about the Evergrande situation, it's essentially the second biggest real estate developer in China, has a $300 billion debt load, and they are currently unable to pay interest and the yields on their bonds and stuff. They're unable to pay pretty much anything. They're defaulting, and they're in a real bad financial position. I'm not the most knowledgeable on the topic. Probably other videos you can check out from other channels to have a look into that. China is also fully banned cryptocurrency at the moment as well, which they do that quite often. They bring more and more stuff out, banning it in this way and that way, and no longer allowed to do this and that. So yeah, just further banning it, fully banning it. Yeah, so more China drama. I'll head over to my Sharesies portfolio, show you how the numbers are looking in here, although they should pretty much be the same as in the Yahoo Finance portfolio, because the these positions in this portfolio are just taken directly from here and here in the Hatch portfolio. Yeah, graph's looking nice. Still up heaps. I've put 10,000 into this portfolio, so 4,000, 4,500 return, which is great. And yeah, still down heaps in this account on Corsair Gaming, and we're just not even looking at Workhorse Group anymore. I think they had a bit more bad news this week. They recalled some vehicles, so that's heading down even more. I don't really know what price. I haven't looked into it yet, but I mean, eventually, if Workhorse went low enough, I'd probably look at buying some more shares, or could look at buying some more shares, especially now that electric vehicle stocks seem to have lost a bit of favor in the community at the moment. Like, not as many people going crazy about them and disregarding valuation and buying exactly what I did. Not as many people doing what I did here. So yeah, could be eventually a situation where I'd like to buy more Workhorse Group. Although, as you can see, it's a tiny position. Current value $350 US, obviously down 961 US. So it did used to be a bigger position. Used to be a much bigger position. Yeah, next up, I have still been mining crypto on this computer that I'm recording with just a 1070 graphics card. Yeah, as you can see, $12.40 US. Considering Ethereum is down quite a bit at the moment. We just had a little bit of a crypto drop today and yesterday. Actually, I can't even remember if it was today or yesterday, but we've headed down a bit. I did buy up the dip just yesterday, I believe. I put, where are we at? US dollars, sorry, need to go into my holdings. US dollars negative 857, no, sorry, negative 601. Yeah, right there. So the negative 857 is New Zealand dollars. So I'm 601 US dollars on margin. So yeah, that's around how much money I used to buy the dip, because I got all the way down to $0 in margin at one point. So yeah, bought the dip a bit. If it drops significantly further, then I'll continue to buy the dip, mostly on margin, unless the margin gets to be a little bit too much, at which point I will add some more money to the account. Or if this crypto pays off, like I get a payout, I have to get, as you can see, it says 42% of my configured payout threshold. If it gets to 100%, it's around 30 or 32 US dollars. Then I will transfer that Ethereum potentially over to this portfolio, and then it'll just give me more of a safety window. I've got more equity in the portfolio to borrow against, but that's probably less likely than me just chucking some more money in, to be honest. My house is just more of the same. Rental income coming in, not really a lot to talk about there. And yeah, last thing I'll mention is that I'm looking at building up a crypto mining rig. I will go into that in more depth in a different video. I don't know who's interested in crypto and whatnot, so yeah, I'll make a separate video for that, and I'll leave that out of the portfolio updates. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this week. Oh, my house did go up in value. It's up to 565,000 as per the CoreLogic eValuer, so that's getting up there. I think my net worth now is 293 or 295,000, around there. Obviously, if I were to sell everything, it wouldn't quite be that, because selling fees and house closing costs and whatnot. But yeah, as a theoretical net worth, 295,000-ish at the age of 24. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Hopefully I can crack the 300 threshold before I turn 25. It'd be a nice number, kind of roundish. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this week. Like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel, and have a great day. See ya.